Hear ye, this is Lord Potato, and this is What If Naruto Was Banished, Part 6, and probably the end. So let me just play the music in the background, cause, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. So, okay, I'm back. And, yeah, so this is What If Naruto Was Banished. So what last left off was where Naruto destroyed 4 villages. That is the rain, of course it was already destroyed before, the waterfall, the mist, and the stone. The stone just has a giant crater. The mist is just ripped apart by a bunch of tornadoes that Naruto can summon at will. The the waterfall just has a giant blast hole through it, and the rain has just decayed every building. Every building is decayed and all like rubble and all that in there. Out of all those 4 villages, no one survived. Naruto's just a god. So yeah, after that, Naruto goes to what's it called? Into the sand. He just stays there for a while, like 6 months, and then 6 months after that, um, there was a meeting with the Hokages, with the Kazekage, the Raikage, and the Hokage. Now they had a meeting. The Raikage and the Hokage made a deal, but really it's a lie. And one of the Raikage's bodyguards, sort of, like she only went there just to see if Naruto would be there. She tried to attack Naruto, but Naruto has his own 2 bodyguards. His 2 bodyguards is one is a Arctic Angel, who's very strong in sword techniques. He uses 2, of course, just 2 light swords, but he actually his magic is based on a bunch of swords. He can create swords, light swords, and actually use them at will. Think of what was that guy's name from Black Clover? The guy that can use light magic, the elf that can like use his light magic like that and all that, and he made a sword and all that. But this Arctic Angel can actually just only use swords and not like whips or anything. He can throw it at people and all that, but yeah, but he's very skilled at sword styles. The demon that actually protected also Naruto that smashed her back, like crushed her back and all that. His name is Gorzion. I don't know, I just thought of that real fucking fast. I have no clue. I don't know how to spell that, but it's like Gorzion. I'm like, you know what, that's a good ass name. So yeah, the guy's name, the demon's named Gorzion. He can rival two Ten Commandments. He can rival 2 10 Commandments. Actually, no. He can rival 4 of the 10 Commandments, and the Arctic Angel can rival 2 of the Arctic Angels. And yeah, and the demon is red. So of course his name is Gordion, and the Arctic Angel. Sometimes I'm going to call him Arctic Angel, but we're gonna forget his name anyway. Is Zakran. Zakuran. I have no clue how to spell none of those names. They just come to my head real like I gotta think of something real fast. Zakuran is the Arctic Angel, and the Gorzone is the Red Demon. The Red Demon. If you want to know what it looks like, think of the one of the 10 Commandments that was substitute. The what's it called? The purple one, the purple demon that can grow and go small, big, or something. He kind of looks like that, but red, and also he looks like one of those red demons with wings and all that. And of course, he has arms and a normal head, sort of. So of course, he's very powerful, and he does have like human features and all that, not just like red demon and all that. No. So yeah, Gordon and Zakurin are both just elite bodyguards for Naruto. So that happens, and she gets absolutely destroyed, and Arakaage does make the peace treaty and all that. And Naruto is sitting in the sand for a while, until he realized that he actually wanted to go to the grass village to actually see one girl named, I forgot her name. Fuck. Shit, I forgot her name. Sorry. I don't remember. I think it was Akara. Akaran. I don't remember. Akarin. No, Akarin was something else. Akaran. I don't. Oh shit! I forgot. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep going through. I don't care. So when Naruto legit just went to go see the village, it looks like the Cloud Village was also attacking that village because Hai wanted to get rid of the leader's sword. You see here, Hai has the opposite of the sword that the grass leader has, the leader that trained Naruto and all that. Now, I don't remember his name either. So shit. I think I said something about like his name was similar to grass. Or I mean, his name was grass in Japanese. So yeah. Um, Naruto was going there just because he wanted vacation and all that. And when he was getting there was also the Cloud Village getting there. So of course, Hai, the sword he has is called the Hail of Ash. And I think the sword that I gave the leader sword name was Grass Heavily Cuts. No, Heavily Grass Cuts. No, Grass. No, Heavily Grass Cutter or whatever. I'm just gonna something like that. Don't remember what I name specific, but yeah. Um, so Hai was going there, so he can take that sword and no one else can use it. Now, the sword that Hai it can have, he can only be the one to use it because he has the most destruction and all that. He wants to conquer all 5 nations. Now he only gets 3 nations to conquer, or 2, because the other 2 just got destroyed by Naruto. Now, Hai is going to that village and all that, grass village. And of course, Jiraiya was there. No, wait, Jiraiya left, I'm gonna say. When Naruto gets there, because he's fast as fuck, he's just there, he's walking around, and then he sees the little girl, and he says, "Hello there." Wait. Okay, the leader's name was Kasa, and let me look for the little girl's name. So, I can't remember what the little girl's name was clearly, so I'm gonna just call her Akimini. Akamini. Aki. Akin. So, yeah, that means just, spring flower. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her that. So yeah, when Naruto sees the little girl and he's just like, "Oh, hello there," and she says, "Big brother Naruto," and she was like, "I gotta go tell father and everyone else," and a bunch of villagers sees Naruto, and Naruto's over here just looking like a goddamn god. And some of them does welcome Naruto, the others kind of just like says, "Oh, hello there," and moves on with their day and all that. But Naruto is just like, okay. And then when he's going to the mansion, he sees Kasu and Akin and his Kasu's wife. So they're just like talking to Naruto and all that. And after a while, there was a fair, like a circus in the. No, I'm not gonna say that one. No, not a circus. I mean, there was like some kind of festival that was gonna happen at night. And that is when the Raikage attacks. So a bunch of Cloud Ninjas attack during that time. So skip to the night and that happens. Now, because Akin and Naruto were just talking and all that, and Naruto was telling the stories about his adventure and all that, and how he talked to his brother Gara, and how he became stronger and now can protect Akin. Nakazu was just like, "Hey Naruto, do you mind coming here for a second?" Now, before the whole attack happened, Naruto was like, "Yes, what do you want?" Because he was like, "I want you to hold the sword, the heaven grass, the grassly heaven sword." And Naruto says, "What do I need to have?" And he said, "You have to have a pure heart." Naruto says, yeah, I don't have it. He's like, I don't have that. And Kazu at least tried. And so when Naruto touched the sword, he can actually pick it freely. Why? Because he has all four Arctic Angel's abilities. And Arctic Angels are usually pure hearted creatures. And he just picked that up freely and swing it around. Like, what the hell? And because it was like, you should have went to a trial, but okay, you can just pick that shit up and not care. Okay, well, shit. And Naruto's like, I guess so. But here, you should hold it for a second. If there's a trial, I should really use pure hearted, right? Something. I don't know. But tomorrow we'll train with that sword. I don't know how to use it real fast. And Kazuo was like, okay. And so then the villagers hear explosions, the graphic, boom, boom, boom. And there's a cloud ninjas just attacking the villagers. And some of the ninjas could not defend everyone, like the samurais. And Naruto heard that, and he got outside, and he was like, holy shit. Now there was a bunch of fire and all that, and Naruto and everyone was like, dang it. And Katsuo was about to tell Naruto to take his daughter with him, and his, what to call, nephew with him. And Naruto was like, no, I got this. Naruto brings multiple portals, and these portals are the Arctic Angels, not Arctic Angels, I mean the Angels and the Demons out. And Naruto's like, destroy enemies! And they were like, what kind of enemies are we looking for? Naruto was like, stand here for a second. He found one of the, cloud ninjas, and he just grabbed this guy and says, this guy, see this little head symbol right there? Find anyone like looking like this and just slice their head off. And they're like, all the demons and angels said, aye aye, sir. Aye sir. And the elite, the two bodyguards that were next to Naruto were like, do we go help? Naruto says, no, I need you to protect a little girl and a nephew. And also this mansion. And they're like, yes, sir. And Naruto's like, good. Now I can go see what the hell this problem is. Naruto speed in there. Bunch of demons were actually helping the samurais. So the samurais were kind of getting overpowered by the ninjas, the cloud ninjas. One cloud ninja was about to kill the samurai because of 4 ganging up on one. And a demon comes out of nowhere. It was just a red, I'm gonna say it's a blue demon. It's one of those bluebird demons. He flies there and just kills them. He's like, these cloud ninjas like, what the hell? And the blue demon, and the samurai managed to kill some of the cloud ninjas. And he thought the blue demon was gonna kill him. But the blue demon just bowed down to the samurai and just said, hello there. And the samurai was confused. He's like, okay, damn, an ally, okay. And some of the Arctic Angels were healing the samurais that were hurt really bad. Even some of them that were even in critical damage. They were just almost there. They were about to die. But some of the Arctic Angels have healing spells, so they heal them. And so, bunch of samurais get back up. And they're like, the clown ninjas were like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, nothing happening. And Naruto gets there. And he sees a bunch of clown ninjas. He sees the 2 elites, bodyguards from the Raikage and all that. They're just killing some of the samurais and all that. And Naruto's like, hey buddy, fight me. And they're like, Naruto Uzumaki! And Naruto rushes at them. Yeah! And they do pull out the swords. Naruto grabs both the swords, DK the shit out of them. And Naruto grabs one of them and grabs him from the face and just DKs him fully. And the other guy was like, no, my brother! Naruto touches his face. Die! He uses overhaul on the other one. And Naruto's like, haha, dumb fucks. And so they die instantly. And the girl was looking for the little girl, and when she got to the mansion, she managed to defeat some of the guards, and the nephew and the little girl were together, and the 2 bodyguards were like there, were hiding sort of. And when the girl, I don't know what to call her, Sankiana. Sankiana wanted to kill the little girl because of how Naruto killed her father. And when she gets there and she sees the little girl and the nephew playing, she's like, "Come here, you stupid bitch!" And I say Zacron and Gorzon actually come out of nowhere, and both of them just laugh. And Sakian was like, "What the? Aren't you just two weird creatures that were with Naruto? How are you here?" And like, "Oh, weakling here again." And Sakura was like, "I see." Pulls out multiple magic swords of light. Bring it then. And she was like, "Okay." She can't do anything because every time his light sword doesn't break, he actually just looks like it breaks, but he puts another one just to distract her. Every sword that breaks, she thinks is like his swords are weak. No, he's just making distractions. He's just playing with her, and she can't do anything. She's like, "Damn it!" And our Gojo was like, "Let me have a try." And Sakura was like, "Fine, but don't kill her. Just play a little bit with her, and after that we can kill her." And she was like, "What? You're just playing with me?" Gojo was like, "Finally!" His two arms went to steel. Actually, no, they went to diamond hard. They were just crystallized diamond. And he was like, "I'm ready. Bring it, bitch." And she was like, she tried to slice at his arms, but no, he just smacks the sword with his arms and fucking shatters that shit like it was nothing. And she was just horrified and shocked. She couldn't do anything. And he was just laughing. "Haha, little girl, now die." Of course, she isn't little, but the demon's just gonna insult her every time. And so she was like, "I'm not gonna die." And she does a fireball at the demon. But you see here, demons are, I'm gonna say, they're immune to fire since they're in hell. So yeah, that happens. And she was like, "Yes, I got him." And the demon just gets out and says, "Oh, you see here, I'm immune to fire, bitch." And the Arctic Angel was like, "Ha, humans are just stupid as hell. Luckily, our leader is just the most strongest and smartest." Okay, Gorzo. And Gorzo was like, "Okay, Sakura, you want to finish this?" Sakura was like, "Hell yeah, let's do this, alright?" And some clown ninjas come out and over to assist her. And both Sakura and Gorzo will like raise their hands up. Gorzo have a purple like magic spear, and it turns into a scythe. Zagro raises his right arm, which I'm gonna say Gorzo uses left arm, and Zagro uses his right arm and summons a sword. But this sword is bigger than normal. I'm gonna say that it's a rape. What they call? What was the sword called again? Radier? No, no, no. Wait, let me search him up. So this is a sword he summons, the Arctic Angel. He actually summons two of those. They're called Reaper. I don't know how to say it. Fuck it, I don't care. Well, he summons one design that's like very like silver color, and another one that kind of looks like a gold color. I'm gonna see if there's gold. Yeah, so it's like gold and one is silver. So yeah, that's what he summons. They basically turn into swords, of course, like actual swords, not just one light, one darkness. No, they became actual metal swords and all that. And basically, Lagron and Gorzo were like, "Let's finish this off." And they speed blitz through a bunch of cloud ninjas and kill them all. And Safia, I forgot what I call her. She was like, "What? You just killed them all? Why are you even trying?" And Zagron was like, well, those weaklings couldn't even compare to my power." And Gordon was like, "Same. Yeah, weaklings can't compare to my power." So They basically rushed at her and easily Sakura aimed for like her heart and her arm. So it hits one of her arms and then hits her heart, and she coughs up blood. But Gorzo decapitates her head off, like decapitated. Mm. And yeah, she dies. And now back to where Naruto is at. He managed to find the leader, Hai, and Hai was like, "So you must be Naruto Uzumaki. You are dumb enough to fight me." He doesn't sheath his sword and says, "Bring it." Now Hai doesn't know about his demons and angels that are just destroying his army of cloud ninjas. But before that, should I say something? Naruto did not summon his entire Arctic Angels, his entire angels and Arctic Angels and demons and elite demons into the fight. He actually summoned some of those into the Cloud Village to actually go ham and wreak havoc. So yeah, that was happening. And Hai was like, "You think you can defeat me?" And what's it called? Kasu was like, "I will defeat you, Hai." And Hai was like, "Ha ha ha ha. You must be heavily harassed and all that." And Naruto was like, "Okay, so one sword's from destruction, the other one pure hearted. Don't I have both of those?" He went into Essarosa and he talked to Essarosa and he's like, "Don't I have both of those things?" And Essarosa said, "Yes, since you're angel and demons, and since you have full Kurama, who is good and bad, and you have Shigaraki that fully just evil." Shigaraki was like, "Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you." He like, this one I was like, "No, no, don't, I don't swing that way, no." And Shigaraki says, "F you again." And she's like, Essarosa like, "No, I don't swing that way. Stop trying to make me swing that way. I don't swing that way." And so he was like, "F the fuck off." Okay. So yeah, they were just like, okay, so Naruto was like, okay. He's like, "Kasu, can I use that sword?" Kasu was like, okay. So Naruto holds it on his left side. He holds the sword on the left side. And he activated his Arctic Eye. Arctic Angel Eye. It's orange. And 3 angel wings just appeared on the other one. And Naruto, like, punches, not, he punches Hai in the face, but before that, disarm his sword. So basically, Naruto has a hell ash on his right hand, and his demon mark and demon eyes appeared, and 3 demons wings appeared. And Naruto can hold both of them easily. And Hai and Kazu was just shocked. Naruto's over here. "You dare think you can actually defeat me now? I can hold both of them freely." And Hai was like, "Screw you!" He tried to attack Naruto. Naruto like didn't even hit him with his own sword. Instead, he did. He hit the guy with his own sword and also hit him with the other sword. So both basically slashing him in 3. And so Hai was like, "No, this can't be happening." And Naruto just fully decays him. No, I'm gonna say he uses some flames and just burn it there. And Naruto said, "Ha." So of course the grass village didn't die that much, and some of the samurais didn't die because of the Arctic Angels and all that. And Naruto was like, "Okay, here you go, Kasu. I'm gonna take the sword, this one." And Kasu was like, "Nah, keep both of them. You are now worthy to actually hold both of them." And Naruto says, "Why, thank you then. Now, if you don't mind me, I have to go do something. Some of the demons and angels will stay here just to protect you." And both Sagarin and Gojo was like, "We would like to leave with you. We would like to have more fun." Naruto said, "Fine. Yes." He says, "Well, Not now, Sakura and Gorzo. I will tell you later when you're gonna have fun. But not now. Naruto teleports into the Cloud Village, and he sees the massive destruction of all the demons and angels had done. So of course some of the villagers and ninjas were hiding underneath, well, like in the rocks and some in the clouds, sort of. They were trying to hide and all that. And Naruto like, demons, angels, look into my eyes, and I'll show you the true path of where they're hiding at. And he actually, all the demons and angels can actually see through Naruto's eyes. Basically, they can see where all the enemies are at, and every angel and demon like rushes to where they're at. Naruto just pointing out where all of them are at. And basically, Naruto is basically getting rid of the Cloud Village, crushing it and nothing but dust. So yeah, no villagers, no Cloud Ninjas survived at all. And so, Naruto just like said, interesting, we just won this. So he does go to the sound where some Cloud Ninjas was there, just like telling some of the not sound, just some of the what's it called, rice people to actually work and all. And Archie just kills them all and says, "You are free now. The Cloud will not do anything because I murder it all to hell." And they were like, "Yeah." And so Naruto is now going to back to the grass village, and he says, "Okay, Kazu, I'm gonna see you, but I gotta go do something." And Naruto and Kazu was like, "What are you doing? Destroying the Leaf Village? I thought you got rid of that path." Naruto says, "No, I'm not gonna destroy the Leaf Village. I'm just gonna kill all the old people that remind me of the bad things. So I'm gonna just go there, sit there, and wait for anyone just to punch me. Anyone wants a free shot, I'm killing them off instantly." Kazu was like, "You can't do that." And Naruto's like, "Hold the sword." And before he go, he said, "Sakura, Gordo, come with me." And all the demons like, and the angels like, "What about us?" And Naruto came back and says, "You guys can relax. Stay here. Don't do anything stupid to this village. Unless there's an enemy coming, kill them off." And they're like, "Okay, sir." Naruto goes into the Leaf Village, sits in the middle, and screams out, "All you are bitches, and you can't do shit. I'm gonna be sitting here, and if you can't even hit me once, you all suck." And a bunch of villagers heard this, and they are rushing towards Naruto. Sasuke, Sakura, Hinata, and a bunch of others like Kakashi, Jiraiya, Tsunade, Danzo, some of the Amos and all that, run over here, and they see so many villagers going towards Naruto. And Naruto's like, this is gonna be fun. And Sakura and Gordon are both in hiding. One is like in the lights, and basically you can't see him because he's so camouflaged like that. And Gorzo is like in the shadows, ready to strike out and kill. And Naruto's just like sitting there, just chilling. You know, there was a whole army around him. Some of the younger generation didn't know what the hell was happening, but yeah. And everyone was like, Tsunade was like, "What the hell is this for?" And one of the villagers does rush at Naruto, and Naruto's like, "Yes, come near me. Yes, come near me." And when he tried to get close to Naruto, and Tsunade says, "Hey, stop!" And before she could even say stop, the guy's head just flew off. Gordon just killed him off, and he just likes it. He kind of licks his fingers. He's like, human blood, I killed him off. No one takes my leader down." And Naruto just like laughing. "Who really wants to go after me when I have the power of the demons and angels on my side?" And Danto, he rushes at him while anyone even noticing him. And what's it called? Zagorn saw him, and like he slowed him down. How? Because multiple light swords. He can also summon daggers. Just hits Danto and pin him down to the ground. Everyone was shocked. Even Sasuke was like, "What the?" Zagorn was like, "You will not hurt my legions. You are nothing but just pure disgust, and evil from this world, even evil than demons. You're even eviler than Gorzo over there. And Gorzo's like, hey, I don't care that much. I am evil. And Don's was like, what the hell? He tried to activate his shouting out, tried to save his life, but the problem was, Sakura already cut off his arm and says, you will not be knitting this, or your eye. And he just showed the shouting us, and Sasuke got mad. He was like, what? This whole village that I was protecting has just betrayed me again? And Naruto says, I mean, they did this before to me, so I mean, it's no big surprise, Uchiha. I just wanted to see how many people would come towards me so I can murder them all off. It's interesting. Gorzo, kill them all. Gorzo's like, another human for me. And Don's was like, I will not let you almost. And Gorzo, he speed blitzed all the almost and took all their souls. And also took Donzo's. And everyone was just disgusted and shocked. And he got actually more powerful. Like, so much power. Yes. And Sakura was like, you are such a Viking. You are such a beast of Viking. And Gorzo was like, fuck off, Angel. And Sakura was like, no, fuck you, demon. But what Sakura did, he actually... So, of course, Gorzo took the, what's it called, the souls from the Root Amus and, Danzo. But the Arctic Angel can actually take the life essence from them and actually get stronger that way. I'm gonna say it like that. Is the soul and life essence the same thing? No. Yes? I don't know. But yeah, the Arctic Angel got stronger again. He's like, well, now I get stronger again. So F you, demon. He's like, shut the fuck up. And Naruto just sitting there, just like, so is anyone gonna attack me? Or are you all just here standing for your death to happen? And Sasuke get mad, and he summoned the Susanoo, and Naruto just didn't care about the Susanoo. He basically summons his his 6 wings and his eyes. And Naruto's like, light of beam, dark of beam. So one darkness beam and one light beam. Just the darkness beam comes from the bottom and the light beam comes from the top. And it hits the Susanoo. The Susanoo just cracking all that. Sasuke's like, ow! I should be in the Uchiha. I am the strong. Sasuke couldn't even survive that. And Naruto says, you're an idiot. You see here, I am a god amongst men. You are nothing but an Uchiha. Shut the hell up and stay in your place, you stupid Uchiha. Sasuke was like, you can't talk to Sasuke. And Naruto just didn't care. And so he points his finger at Sasuke. And Gorzo and Sakura was like, more power. And killed Sasuke off. Like sliced her head and easily took her soul and life energy away. Naruto says, any of you take and annoy me, I will kill you off. I don't care how many you are. If I kill Danzo while even moving an inch, but my bodyguards actually did something, there's no time for you to actually piss me off. So that would happen, and after a while, all the villagers accepted the fact that they can't do shit to Naruto. Tsunade just said, okay, Naruto, so do you want just people to fear you and all that? And Naruto said, I mean, can they? So after that, everyone just like gave up and all that. Hinata, she didn't give up. She still wanted Naruto. She was like, Naruto, even if you are the scary monster and all that, I still LOSB, whatever. She still loves him and all that. And Naruto says, really? You could have said that when I came to the village. You could have stopped me from leaving again. But instead, you just let me leave. How is that even love? Whatever. And Naruto just like says, well, I do have some feelings to you, Hinata, but not much. Sorry. Have a nice lifespan. And Naruto disappeared. Naruto's new life, he's gonna be living in the sand and even in the grass. The war has ended between the leaf and the cloud. Naruto destroyed 5 villages in total and they didn't even care that much. Some of the leaf ninjas and all that have just see how powerful Naruto is. Someone that got banished. Someone so powerful and no one can actually stand up to him. Yes, that happens. So yeah, this is where I'm actually gonna end it off. Yep. Basically, Naruto basically kills some leaf ninjas and all that. Naruto, I never set any ships with Naruto. So Naruto just marries some random girl that Naruto can actually feel some feelings for her, and that's all. Naruto has a son and all that, and it's not Naruto, so he won't have the chick. And I'm not gonna go any further into after Naruto and all that. Well, that if you want me, no, I'm not going into the whole the last day on the earth, whatever. No, not that. Since yeah, Naruto, he actually felt the Uzutsuki, the one with the tentagon, and Naruto actually teleported there and stopped him and smashed him to the ground and said, "I am your new god. Now shut the fuck up." And he shut the fuck up. He actually kept tabs on him, and if any new Uzutsukis come, Naruto can easily just wipe them out of the earth. Yeah, Naruto just gets stronger and stronger. So Naruto, yeah, that happens. Everyone has the kid and all that. Hinata has to the Sweet Home Alabama with Neji, cause yeah, that's still a thing. So Naruto never do anything with that. Wait, no. She didn't do the Sweet Home Alabama. No, and since Neji never died in the war, he married Tenten, and Hinata married Kiba. Yes, this is what happens, and this is the end now. Have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep, and yeah, I will start a new what if after this. I'm also gonna do what if Naruto was fused by the with the Nine Tails, part like 4. I gotta also finish that one. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night.